Hey guys, Chaos Master 237 here, back for more Final Fantasy XVI. I'm actually recording this right after my recording with Armored Core 6, so I'm still a little
I overheard your little
fuming a
chat
bit.
with Rodrigue. It's good of you to help.
So yeah, I'm still fuming a little bit. Sorry. Iguazu and All Might really messed me up. That's all I can say.
Coming back to us.
Anyway, we're done talking about that game. We're done talking about it. And now we're back with this. I actually did do a little bit of practicing off camera with the ability. And, oh yeah, I forgot to actually start using another ability. I'd be lying if I wasn't debating on trying to get the save up for this right away, for Earth and Fury. But I'm gonna go with Raging Fist because it obviously doesn't, it's not gonna put that much of a dent. In terms of the ability points, you know?
Have been up to their old tricks again.
And if I recall, I believe I mentioned talking about the, I just lost it. The Redstone, yeah. The Hall of Virtue obviously is where we could practice some other stuff, and I've actually, been doing a little bit of that with, oh, whoops. Like I said, too used to a lot of other things. Let's see. Oh, wait. How do I change the, I forgot. How do I change it? Yeah, precision block. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I genuinely do not remember the, oh, I can do Torgal in here. That's cool. Crap. I really don't remember how to, change the enemy. I genuinely don't remember how I did it. Yeah, I don't remember how I changed it. Alright, you know what? I'm going to turn off the aggro, because I actually don't remember how I changed it. Oh, duh. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. And Marshall. Let's see what this one looks like. Alright. Then, no. Let's go with the Iron Blood Fanatic. Oh, no. Can I get, like, a normal one, then? No, I don't want the... Oh, my gosh. Is there, like... Okay, so I don't see much of a... let's try the Imperial Lancer, maybe? Oh my gosh. It doesn't help I do that, it's like I don't remember the names of these things. But I guess I haven't unlocked all the other ones either. I mean, it makes sense if you think about it. Reaper, Salamander... Imperial Champion? No. Is there, like, any way to get the smaller ones that aren't, you know... No? Okay, then I guess there really is not much, I can do for anything else. Kinda sucks. As I like to just fight the regular, you know, knights and stuff. And not do the whole, wolves and everything, but I guess I have to unlock the others still. I guess that'll take some time. Oh well, we'll just go with the goblin mugger and practice and showcase the guard. That did not go on. Oops. Yep. If I recall, there's actually a trophy to do that, but I don't remember. And yep, I don't remember at all if I showcased what that exactly can do. You know, with the charging, so I'll leave it at that. Oops. And we'll do the Raging Fist. Ah. I just had one of those moments where it's like I felt like I had to sneeze, but then it just stopped midway. You know, like it just dissipated in the middle of my nose. Alright, let's try Raging Fist. That was honestly kind of funny. Alright, well then, we're done here with the training. Yes. And I'll also show off a little bit of arcade mode. I honestly don't remember all that much if I did show arcade mode. Honestly, it's been a while. And, you know, I could have just looked at everything again, but I'm not going to bother doing that. But we can fight all these other ones. We'll do the Greatsword, just to show off what this is about. Like, I know we did a tour about a long time ago. But, honestly, I just didn't want to hold off on it too much. Arcade mode, the Great Wood. Action focus.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How
Yeah,
reassuring.
it is literally
You're
no different
welcome
than,
for that and the shortcut.
it isn't all that different from how we, entered the game before. It obviously kept the same data from prior in terms of the equipment. Our abilities are obviously still set with us, but but of course, you get scored. Every one of our actions leaves us with a score.
Oh, maybe they're not.
Yeah, our level is that we end up losing our levels as well. Like as you recall, as you probably had seen, we were level 31 when we entered the training. When we entered that training hall, but now we don't have that.
Over here. There, boy.
Yeah, every move we get that total score, and all of our and everything we do creates the score.
Have a way to go.
And because it's arcade mode, we don't get anything for it. Like we don't get experience or anything. But yeah, our stats, everything goes back to the way they were before. And the same is true with the equipment. We can't change that at all. Oh, whoops. Oh, here we go. I didn't know the spacebar actually could do that. I was actually trying to figure that out. And yeah, our performance can change every time. If I recall correctly, you do get certain rewards for the grades. I don't exactly remember. The run details. Yeah, that's what I had. I don't remember the I do now remember if there was a score, like there's like rewards for the score. I mean, it would make sense. I mean, it makes sense in my personal opinion. There, chocobo drift. L2. So it will cause your chocobo to drift, allowing for sharper than normal turns. Oh, I didn't know that. While drifting, release L2 when your chocobo spreads her wings and plants both her feet on the ground. Execute a drift dash that temporarily boosts speed. Oh, that's good. Vulnerability techniques. I don't remember that. Ah, here we go. If ready to explode an enemy's vulnerability. It doesn't really give any details about it. Like, for me, I thought it was, Earn Torgal to attack or fall on or foul on it. While it's being knocked back. And assisted finish, yep. Alright, that's just that. Let's see. Alright, stone. There we go. That's stone. There's that. So. Yeah, I know about those. I remember that. New facilities. Yeah. Mount up. Character appearance. Yep. Motion. Sign drafts. Party members. Yep. Let's travel. There's gotta be something that says. Here we go. Now available higher. Enter the virtual battlescape for details of the new option. Here we go. In arcade mode, you can re-challenge, yep. Battle techniques. A time limit can be in place for some of them. And that's a score grading. Complex combos, yep. So, iconic abilities can be customized for Eikon. Also, does not apply to accessories. Okay, so yeah, we can keep our accessories, but it doesn't really say anything all that much so far. It's each leg of a stage. Yep. Technical bonus multiplier. Transformation. I'm gonna be banned from the screen. There we go. Additional content from the system. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything for me. So yeah, the battle performance. I do remember that once I completed that stage, I didn't really get anything, you know, huge. If I recall, I think it was just a random item. One of these days, I'll show that off. You know. Like one of those days when I just feel like, you know, showing it off and not just proceeding with the plot. I mean, otherwise, I'll probably look into it. But yeah, we have 2 side quests we can do, and we also have a main one we can handle as well. And I did choose to save, you know, I'm going to save it here just in case, you know. Yep. I'm going to save the game there, and then I'm going to try to see about this one. As I'm hoping, like, I still have received no real information about whether or not the, about, you know, being locked out of side quests or anything.
Clive, where have you been?
Oh, right.
I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal.
Yeah, I remember this part, actually.
Where did you get him? Like...
I forgot to say it, because I actually forgot exactly what we were doing. Like, I knew we fought Kupka and got Titan's powers. But I do not remember much beyond that. And then, as soon as we were talking about Torgal, I'm like, oh, now I remember. Yeah, Torgal transformed, if you guys remember from the last part. It's honest, because I forgot to say, it's also been a couple days for me since the last part. I'm hoping to get my video schedule, or like the video uploads, much more stable. Just that uploading them has just been difficult for me. So, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna learn more about Torgal in this past, which is gonna be awesome.
In the first place,
my father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
what do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over aether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Ooh.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the The annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva.
Really?
A girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound.
Hmm.
One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Wow.
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened.
Hold up, timeout. I remember explicitly at like the beginning of the game, you know, when this whole thing started with at the night at Phoenix Gate. I remember explicitly that Torgal was at your side. If they were inseparable, what do you call that? Oh boy. And if I do recall, I do know that if memory also serves me correctly, Jill was also was pretty much handed off to Clive's dad at the time for like a message of peace or like a gift. Like, I'm not gonna say gift of peace. I don't remember the terminology, but you know there was peace between the North and Rosaria. And I know Jill played a part in it, but that's about it. But yeah, the inseparable thing, I'm
Just
calling
when
bullshit
his
on that.
master needed him the most.
No, that's true.
Right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
True.
Though Torgal's power is his own,
Mm-hmm.
his latent birthright as a Frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Yeah, damn right.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health.
Oh, thank
Why, the
goodness.
beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Take it. Okay, that's something that can be taken out of context. I'm sorry, but that's something that can clearly be taken out of context.
There you are!
Oh yeah,
Looking
her.
everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
Yeah, I remember. That's Sid's daughter. One thing I don't remember though is if like I know it's like it was talked about once. I don't remember if it was talked about in the main mission, like in the main story, or was that brought up in a side quest about him having a daughter? I mean, it doesn't necessarily matter because people would want to complete the side quest, but some people don't. Like some people just don't do that, believe it or not.
Isn't it brilliant?
I think it looks pretty cool.
It is.
I like the stone as a table. That's pretty good.
Without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now.
No,
Just
thank you.
Wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
I
And
believe
look forward
that.
to seeing them.
Alright, what's new
Now that
here?
that's settled. I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Everything we need to begin work in earnest.
And work in earnest we shall.
I wonder what this facility will be used
Thanks
for.
before, son. That was a good deed you did me. Only right I do you one in return. Though I did wonder if I'd bit off more than I could chew when Mid showed me her plans for the place. If she hadn't been there to tell me what to do, I wouldn't have known where to start.
What's this? I wonder what she's gonna
Thanks for letting
do.
me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Yeah, you better.
I wish Miss Midador would let us help her with her dungeoneering.
Dungeoneering?
I wonder what she's going to dungeoneer next.
What?
Let's go and ask her.
Yeah, why don't you just do that? Okay, now before we proceed further with finding Kupka, because I actually genuinely forgot that we didn't kill Kupka. Oh, and you know what's sad? I didn't. I actually forgot we didn't kill Kupka because we did, and yet I definitely don't remember us fighting him. Like not him, but his Titan. Or not, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I know I said his Titan. I'm used to saying that. Because I honestly have a lot of friends I talk to about Attack on Titan. So, when I say his Titan, it just comes from that. So what I mean is, we haven't fought his Eikon form yet. We haven't fought him as Titan. There we go.
Back, are you?
Yes, I am.
So, what'll it be?
Oh yeah, and I remember there's some weapons here. There's like some other equipment I didn't get. Or rather, I couldn't get. I got the Bastard and Gaia Blade. If I recall, yeah, I got the belt. I remember that much. And, the bracelets are the ones I need to get. I need the gelatinous mass and the scarletite. I don't remember where the scarletite comes from, but I think these two came... I know this one is a symbol for the drop from a monster, but scarletite I do not remember one bit. I know we got scarletite after, if I recall, I think we got scarletite from the main story, or was it? No. If I recall, we got it from a notorious mark. That's right. That's right. We got it from the bird. Bird. Oh my gosh, we got it from the griffin. Holy crap! Like, this is how out of touch I've been. I'm usually, like, if you guys see me going through a lot of stuff in Persona 3 Reload, you would know I would have been more on that than this, and it's like, wow. Like, holy crap. And I can't reinforce anything either, I know that.
That it?
Yes, that's it. Alright, so now we're gonna handle the side quests. Nothing else new here. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna handle the side quests first. Oh wait. Yeah, I keep doing that. I gotta stop. But what I'm trying to do is go and check for notorious marks. If I recall, the map showed that there were 2 here. I don't think there were any over here, unless it just shows it. Yeah. So there are 2 over there, and I think I'll actually show them on camera too. I know one of them is the Minotaur. Where exactly that one was, and where... What the... Oh. Right. I forgot. My own marker. I'm not sure when that would honestly be useful, but maybe it would be. I just don't know when it would honestly be useful. But, you know, other people could have better creative usages for that than me. Let's see. The Green's Heavens. That's right. And then Old Hill. Old Hill. Ugh. Spreading throughout a pool of opalescent ooze. Oh yeah, that's right. Opalescent ooze. So the side quest is there. The local map shows the side quest there. As for... Yeah, so the dot... So around there is where I would fight the ooze. And where is... What was the Green's Heaven again? I don't remember. Ah, there it is. Near the... Yeah, right, it was near that other stone that I couldn't access, which is probably going to be probably going to be mentioned further, or like later in the game. No doubt about that. Now I gotta go up. Oh yeah, I'm doing this with just Torgal, that's right. That's why I didn't want to do the Notorious Marks. But I will, so yeah. Like I said, I'm sorry, I've just been forgetting a whole lot. And I gotta stop saying I'm sorry in a lot of my videos. I really gotta fix that. And of course the sighing issue too. It's not really an issue, it's just things I've done a lot. Especially when I've beaten, or when I got through part.
Enough of those herbs.
Like, it's just something I've done for a long time. Like, every time I get to a point where I can save and then put the game down, I then just sigh because, you know, that's just how I am. And I gotta stop doing that. Oh, whoops. I meant to do the, Oh yeah, is there any talk about how I can transform him? Or is it just the appearance that I can... Oops. Oh right, I took that off him. Is there like no tutorial for Torgal's new mode? I'll have to look into that. Who knows, maybe it'll...
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't waste anyone's time till... Like, I won't make the same mistake when it came to that...
I have to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
I won't waste anyone... I won't skip ahead like I did last time with the Eikon, you know... You know, the Eikon that had the, that was for... Shit, I forgot. I guess for Prestige, you know what I'm talking about. The one where it came like those special, the Reputation, right? Is that what it is? Reputation, right? Oh yeah, there's no icon here for that. Yeah. I'm hoping we can figure out more about this stuff. Yeah. You can change the image manually, but does it also change his stuff? On just several enemies... Ecliptic conduces a healing aura to mend nearby allies' wounds. Check Torgal mini causing a damage dealing shockwave. Smite of Rage. Lifting all enemies caught in the blast and banish. Concentrates the moonlight to an enemy, forcing it to the ground. Ooh. But I wonder if that really does anything. But yeah, I remember I got this to earn ability points, gil, and experience points. That's right. I have 805. Tempted to save up for that again for Earth and Fury. Not sure. And the one thing I want to do is try to upgrade the other abilities so I can get to their so they're all in the same number, if you will, like where they're at. Like these three are at 1,000. I want to upgrade these so that they say 1,000 as well, so that way it's easier for me. But yeah, like I said, I gotta start doing that off camera. I honestly was tempted to do that. But I honestly want to do it with Jill or at least some other party member. Speaking of that, I actually don't... I read about the tutorial for it. I don't remember if it mentions anything else. It probably did, but I just... was trying to find something else, you know, so I didn't talk about it. Throughout the main scenario, join my various companions are keen on the destination. Let me choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Ah, that's right. So we haven't gotten any more info about how we can like call up other party members. I mean, because honestly, I would personally want to try calling up. I honestly would have wanted to try calling up Wade, you know? See if he can give us a little bit of help in place of Jill. A gill bug. Surprised there isn't like some other enemy here. Interesting. Then again, there might have been. It's just there we go. Changing the appearance, I guess, only changed the appearance in the main menu. I wonder if we're gonna get more there. I know there wasn't a tutorial for that, I don't think. Yeah, that's the power of Earth. Yep, I remember that one. Oh, God, indulging. Yeah, there really isn't anything talking about Torgal for now. I mean, to be fair, we did just get that power, so it's not like we have the means to really call to use it. You know, so it makes sense. Yeah, so that doesn't do anything. Yeah, so there's nothing we can really do about that. Alright, so we got that side quest done. There's nothing new here, so let's go to the next one. Yeah, let's just head to the next one and get it over with. The goal here is to... I forget to do what. I mean, whichever one we go to, it doesn't really matter. Since it'll just lead us to the same area anyway. Valley Matter. Oh, I didn't even see him. Oh well, they're weak.
All yours, Torgal. Get him. Over here.
Yeah, I actually forgot there were wolves right there, but it's fine. Now what do we have here?
Get me back on my feet. I'll tear those bastards' heads off.
Stay still, you damned fool. Unless you want to bleed to death.
Cole.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Don't worry about you.
To find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slavers' carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
Damn right.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Right down there, huh? I see it.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Oops.
Nice try.
I'm pretty sure blocking didn't do anything. Get down.
Nice try.
Wrong one. Yep. Oh, so I can do that. All I did was press triangle a whole lot, and then that did something. I'm not sure if that really mattered. I'll have to test that again. It may just be the enemy, so we'll find out. Uh oh. Yeah, I'm still need to work a bit on magic burst. Oops. Oh, I thought I was far away enough. That's on me. Ah, that's on me again. I'll admit that. Let's try it. Yeah, so it did matter. Okay.
Too slow. Nice try.
He made it easy. Eat some rock. Threw some stuff. We threw rocks at him. All right. Yeah, once again, bone necklace. All right. These guys are gonna probably be really ungrateful too. Like how the last one was.
Who are you?
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
Yeah, they need
What
some
we'll do
time.
with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hard to undo that kind of stuff on people. Oh, Sprigs of Valley Matter, huh? Cool. Yeah, but it's, like I said, it's hard to undo that stuff on people. Where they think it's like, you know, they're miserable, they don't, like, no one's gonna care. Or, you know, one death is different from the other. So, yeah. Again, I'm trying to stop the sighing, but trying to just make my point across.
It's just one thing after another around
The
here.
little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
It's a slow progress, but I am trying. Doris.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one without Sever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Mm-hmm. In time. Rising flames reduces the time. All right. Audrey.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Here you are.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Tyre trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood.
Yikes.
Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Curse breakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Yep, do no harm. Level up. Alright. Those are out of the way. Any others that could, possibly have come up out of nowhere? I still think the game will do that to me. I still think that. I still think that. Sorry. Yep. Alright. Well, let's see here. I think we'll save it for... Yeah. I'm gonna save the game and call it a day for Final Fantasy XVI. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It helps out a lot. All manner of support is greatly appreciated, and I'm hoping to reach a good number of subscribers. The number, for now, I want to try to set the goal to at least 100 subscribers, definitely before the end of spring, if possible. If I can't get it then I'm obviously going to still keep trying. And I know it'll be a slow process, but I'm definitely going to keep trying. Hope you guys, but again, I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play, this video, and I cannot wait to see you guys back for more Final Fantasy XVI. I will see you guys later.